Welcome to Shattered Ships, brought to you by Fandom Encounters. This is your DM Matt, guiding you on your pirate adventure through the seas of Corsair. Join our party, the Human Fey Wanderer Ranger Tesha Gwyn, played by Bobby, the Sea Elf Pirate Kensei Monk Trigger, played by Seth, and the Owlin Swords Bard, played by Alan, as they do their best to navigate this new world and find their place in it. In Corsair, where piracy is freedom, and freedom is dangerous. Our pirates just left the Forgotten Escape, on their way to the Golden Hammer to get the favor they were promised by Steela Benz, the Wing of the Sea. This connection that they've set up is with the blacksmith of the Golden Hammer. Our pirates have entered the blacksmith shop, easily found thanks to the ringing of the hammer, heavy in the hand of the blacksmith. This orange-scaled lizard folk running the shop that you guys have all entered. Bell goes off. The blacksmith kind of finishes up what they're doing behind, and like as they turn around, they kind of like, all right. Gonna wipe their hands on. Okay. Welcome to Golden Hammer. Scorch, they, them, here to help you in anything that you can do. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to here?
Tasha, he, him.
Gotcha, Hootsie, he, him.
Nice to see you both. Welcome. And who's the little one?
Hi, I'm Trigger, he, him.
Oh, it's great to see you, little guy. So, Steela kind of stopped by. We're old friends. I am happy to help equip the finest curse breakers in the Cursed Cove.
Cool.
So, the materials I have now, I can sort of offer as a gift to you all. Some of you, I see, Yukachi, you've got some leather armor there. Gwyn, you've got this nice cloak. Not sure if wizard or what. And Trigger, you scrappy, yeah?
Yeah. I'm quick.
We'll get to you. Those two, I could probably upgrade some armor if you need it. Not the best armorer, but I have what I need to sort of give it a bit of a boost. And for anyone else, I can sort of, if you have a weapon you like, I can sort of give it a little bit of an upgrade, sort of a specialty of mine. Not so much with the swords and the shooting, but more the blasting is my specialty. So I can help out with all of that. I am actually the blacksmith who created all of the battlements of Ifenglass. And they kind of like...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you've heard of them, the cannons that protect the volcano. Yes, thank you.
No, I've never heard of that.
Familiar?
Give me history checks for anyone who cares to see if they know anything about Ifenglass.
Natural one.
Can I also do a check on like how his blacksmith shop looks?
Oh, absolutely. Kadri, go ahead and give me I'd say make it a crafting check with advantage or a perception check with advantage as you kind of scope this out.
Okay.
13 for history.
Nice.
Oh shit. For crafting, what would that be like? Proficiency in intelligence and wisdom?
I think for you we decided it was like Dex plus proficiency.
Dex plus proficiency. Okay, cool. My history is a 7, and then my crafting is a 23.
So the two of you aren't quite sure what he's talking or what they're talking about with Ifenglass. Trigger, I even say with you having rolled fairly well, Ifenglass doesn't mean much to you. Maybe you've gotten distracted looking around their shop. This banner behind the counter is what feels familiar to you, Trigger. This is the symbol of a pirate ship. Like, the powder keg is like the symbol of... I'm double checking the name now. This is the symbol of Maggie Laughing Gas Gigglebottom. She's one of the, like, the spotted dozen pirates alongside Cyclops.
Oh shit.
Sorry, that name will be given again.
Yes, Maggie, Laughing Gas, Giggle Bottom. Mostly goes
two
by
Gs.
Laughing Gas.
And laughing gas? Laughing gas or laughing gas?
Oh, Laughing Gas. 2 words.
Cool.
And then, Kachi, as you walk around this shop, you are used to a very kind of specific kind of blacksmith forge, like one that's been woven out of wood and hardened like branches and boughs of trees. These like black rocks that litter Scorch's shop are very foreign to you. And you kind of like take a peek back at like the forge equipment, and you see that like it isn't even like an anvil that's made out of like metal. It's this like shiny obsidian rock that they've been just like hammering away on back behind you. So not only does it not look like the Arbor Forge, it doesn't even look like a blacksmith shop that you're familiar with.
Oh, fuck. That was a high roll, too. God damn.
I feel kind of out of my depths. I'm going to be completely honest. But I will
No problem.
reveal the longbow.
Oh, yeah, if you want to sort of put weapons on the table like an oil and clean
It would
them,
be this
inspect them,
one.
that's on Scorch, no problem.
And then I would put my leather armor on it. And I would say, I'm not really sure.
Oh, not wizard. You this big cloak, armor, bow, archer of sorts.
Oh, no. But if you hide what weapons you have, no one will know. And so
It is difficult to hide these. And they kind of like
Oh.
flex their arms kind of up. So thank you, Kachi, thank you.
Absolutely.
Whoa! I want to see you and Europa have like a arm wrestling match.
I did not meet Europa. Friend.
Another one of our friends there.
Oh,
We'll
of course.
introduce you to.
Oh,
her.
but yeah,
Did we
very
get
similar
their
physique.
pronouns?
Scorch and Europa, very big and broad. And as they like lift up and flex, Trigger, you see they have the same powder keg tattoo on their bicep. Like they're a pirate of laughing gas.
So, wait,
Oh, yes.
where's Laughing Gas fit on the what number?
I'm double checking. Where's the spotted dozen? So Cyclops is number 5. Maggie Laughing Gas is number 8.
Oh, I had Hellebore Hippotry at number 8.
Oh, I had Hellebore at number 7. Maybe I changed it since I said something,
Okay,
or I adjusted it.
good to know.
Yeah, the Hellebore at 7, Maggie at 8.
Beautiful.
I think I did have to adjust it because there was something from like a lingering remnant from like a home game that I tested stuff out in.
And it's the her symbol is the
Like a powder keg, like a big barrel with like a fuse kind of coming out of it.
So I see you're a pirate too, huh?
Yes, you a pirate. I sailed with Laughing Gas for many years. I crafted her cannons. She saw what I did with Glass, the unbreachable, the unbreakable. I signed on with Laughing Gas, spotted dozen, fixed all her cannons, souped them up. They are incredible fire explosions. My reward? Lost at sea. Can you believe?
Oh.
No, that must be terrible. Wow, I can't imagine you getting tossed. Like, were you just like tossed overboard or something?
No, I'm middle of fight, fall off ship, not good swimmer.
And then they just left you?
I'm not sure if they knew I fell. In middle of night, wash up on shore here.
Man, that must suck, man. If coming from me, I mean, if I'm gone for too long, I mean, the Cyclops. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mention. I travel with the Cyclops.
You
Number
the
5.
Cyclops.
No, I know. I don't like to brag
so
about
many
it.
people as eyes.
You do. Oh gosh, I wish I still had that eye. Yeah. I wouldn't hang around here too long.
you
He's
take
probably
eyes
coming
too.
to kill it. Oh, sure. Yeah, totally. Tons.
Trigger, little son of a bitch.
Yep, that's what they used to call me all the time because I was a little eye taker.
Trigger, I take her. Put weapons on counter like Gwyn. I can get them shined up and fixed up, whatever you need.
And I believe we are also hoping, if possible, to purchase an additional gun for.
Guns are specialty. Guns are specialty. That's what I do. So you have one gun now. You have bow. You have these armor. Little one.
Yeah.
Gun for you.
Anybody, guys? I can teach you how to shoot.
I don't need a gun. I have a bow.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Guns are a lot more intimidating.
I mean, they would be if they were kept good, Trigger. This one, not so. This is shit.
Hey, whoa. First, okay, it's kind of been through a lot. And also, I didn't name it yet, so it's not my fault.
You didn't even name the... How long have you had it? A week?
Well, yeah, it used to be...
Name your weapons. It builds trust.
Well, it used to be pasty jeans. I didn't know.
This gun belonged to someone else you steal.
I didn't steal it, okay? I had it, and it didn't...
You pick his pocket?
No, I was cleaning it, and then there was a fight, and then I didn't get tossed overboard at all by the Kraken. That would be ridiculous. Why would you even say that?
I show you how to clean good. Come here. I'll clean it with you.
I will go and watch eagerly.
Yeah. So they like start like as they're like kind of still talking to Gwyn and Kachi like. Oh yeah, so like you do this. Is it? I speak too quickly. It's not shit. It can be better. We do this. Excellent.
Can I pay?
What do you have, little bird?
Oh, can I pay extra attention because I still have Stenner's gun that I stole?
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'm just gonna. And I like stole a few of those bullets that I was like, yeah, these are definitely for Trigger. So I'll just watch carefully that. No, so I mean, our house that we recently came into had the scimitar, but I don't know. I love this black glass that you've been clearly working with. I'm much more knowledgeable about wooden weapons from Arborforge.
That's a funny joke. Arborforge is nothing compared to lava smell. Right, Trigger?
I mean, I don't know if they're pretty comparable. I mean, yeah,
you make cannons out of Arborforge.
No, I don't think he really believes in cannons. He's kind of like a weird pacifist captain who doesn't like shooting things. He just stabs them instead. That's what pacifist means, right?
Maybe. Let's see this Arborforge that you have. You walk the path too.
Can I do a quick insight check? Just like, are they goading me, or are they more so just like wanting to see like this other kind
of... Oh yeah, give me an insight check.
7.
Hard to tell exactly. They seem to have somewhat of a motive, maybe.
Yeah, I'll pull out my dagger.
Yeah, you have the dagger and the sword.
Yeah, the dagger and the rapier. Yeah, I'll pull out the dagger just to be like, keep the rapier for now.
Oh, so you sort of did some whittling with your Arborforge.
Some whittling. Oh, it's cute. Yeah. You like playing with rocks then? Yeah, that what you like?
No, I like to craft rock into indestructible. Tell you. Okay, so what? So.
Oh yeah, you rock. Yeah, you work with your rocks, but what I'm telling about is finesse. Like you gotta get Bardic into it, and I'll come out with the rapier, and I'm like, you can literally play this while you're fighting.
Oh yes, that's what I think when I'm trying to break skulls of other pirates. Is need to play song.
You're just like my sister. Always thinking about trying to get in the big, really trying about getting buff with it. You gotta be more simple. You gotta be more finesse.
I get in there with Gwyn, and I'm just like, do you think we should break this up?
Scorch, I had thought, seemed to be mistaken. I thought we were guests.
Oh, you are right. Steela has arranged upgrades for an armor, for a weapon. Trigger. Trigger, I have idea. Trigger, come here. It's secret. Not really secret. Not really, though. So,
It's okay. I won't tell them.
You and I. They're not lowering their voice at all. You and I know lava smelled better than wood sticks. Yes.
Sure. Yeah. I've never trusted wood sticks before.
I need you to do a favor. You take lava smelt. You show your little catchy this better, okay? This one just deal between pirates.
What am I taking?
We'll make a trade. I'll hold on to gun from your I'll hold the shit gun.
It's pasty jeans. It's not actually shithead
I'll take
Sheffield.
pasty gin.
Okay.
And you take a pistol of lava smelt, and you could just show off how much better it is than wood stick.
Okay, where is it? Can I try it right now? Can I shoot something? Can I?
I got it in back. I'll go grab Thunderbus, and it will be yours for lending.
Thunderbus?
Thunderbus. Proper name for proper gun.
Can I rename it if I want to?
My heart will break, but it will be yours.
Okay. All right. No, it's okay. We'll talk. I'll talk to the gun about it.
Scorch has to head to the back.
Yes.
When they leave. They haven't left yet. Or when they leave.
They're stepping back like, all clean armor, clean weapons, even Kachi, go ahead. If you leave I'll take it out. I'll shout a bit, no problem. Like immediately drops the this is where rivals like, oh no, I'll take care of it, no problem.
I want to kneel in front of Kachi's face and be like, I understand he's being incredibly rude to you, and I have bitten my tongue several times because there's still things we need, but I want you to know that this doesn't sit well with me, and I'm getting angry with you. You're not alone. You don't feel bad. And again, if we kill him, we could just take everything in here.
Yeah, we could, but then the island wouldn't have an arbor, it wouldn't have a forge, Listen.
Seems like people want to leave.
Are you guys talking about me again?
I'm sorry, it's not the Thunderbus. I made it piratey. It's the Plunderbus.
Thunderbus.
The Plunderbus. Nice. Nice.
But no, I think they can have a use. I think they could be helpful, and I am interested. I think the way they went about explaining their forge was, a bit melodramatic. Who needs to go on about obsidian glass that much? It's rock. Kids play with rocks.
Yes.
I've seen people eat rocks. What are they going to do with that? A tree. Trees grow. What do rocks do? They just sit there. Water.
That's so right, Captain.
Water gets to the rocks. Erosion. Need I say more?
No.
Right. You seem unreasonably upset right now.
Listen here, kid.
I'm listening.
I leave. I walk in a different direction.
Listen, kid, walks away. All right. Look, little Trigger. It is what I found the Plunderbus for you. I'll tell you what. You were interested in showing off your skills to friends. I'll walk you through how this one works. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Come here. All right. My sort of anvil is all lava smelt. You shoot it, nothing will happen. Okay, so aim for that. You hear. So take this, and they kind of prepare it and prep it. Boom, and it's this a very thick barreled but very close quartered flintlock that has kind of these this obsidian kind of crystal, the edge, the barrel, instead of being smooth, it's jagged, things have been knocked off the sides to get it to be shaped the way that it is, and then it kind of goes into this wood handle has been attached to it that has kind of
See,
this gold
there is
decoration.
wood on it.
Well, yeah.
Best of both worlds. Hey, Scorch, is this the kind of thing that I can maybe take underwater with me?
Oh yeah, lava smelt go underwater, no problem. It even like if is something that you are used to. It may be it even is not even like harder to fight underwater. But no, like there's no like powder to worry about. It is powered by the lava smelt.
Say more absolutely the fuck right now.
Your
and I will
do
take
that.
it and fire it.
It would be impressive. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, you're firing now?
Yeah.
So Scorch had prepped this pistol for you to test out. So the Plunderbuss has a
Is the safety on?
the Plunderbuss has a +1 to attack and damage rolls. It excels at close quarter combat. If you're firing it at point blank range within 5 feet of an intended target, once per day you can do a thunderous explosion effect and deal an additional 2d8 damage. And after the initial use, you can spend a key point to do 1d8 on one attack per round.
Ooh.
So okay. So I can't fire twice within 1 round, but I can.
If you had like extra attack, it does like it because you have like the gunner feat. You don't have to worry about the loading property.
Right.
But once per round, you can like do one of these like harder hitting attacks.
Cool.
As long as you're within melee distance.
Great. So my current pistol is a +8 to hit. So I'm guessing this is like is this a +7 to hit, +8 to hit, +9 to hit?
Likely to be a +9. It is in D&D Beyond. If you wanted to search it, look for the.
Oh, I'm adding. Oh yeah.
Bus.
Absolutely.
Underbus.
I don't think I would plan it like this, but if trigger shooting it off is surprising enough, can I see if there is like a dagger just like placed and just like see if...
You did cut out towards the end there.
sorry.
Let's say the way I played it, Scorch wasn't expecting it. So it was fairly surprising. If you wanted to make, like, give me a luck check.
Okay.
Let's say 10 or higher, there's an unattended dagger. 15 or higher, there's an unattended dagger that's lava smelt around.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Hey!
You see, like, they brought out, like, some gear to, like, get ready to maintain the weapons and stuff. And you see there's a dagger that has kind of this look of like, it almost looks like, to us, it would be almost like a stone, like an obsidian kind of like knife, but it's like this obsidian kind of like looking crystal. You see there's a dagger in the pile that kind of like slid out from their gear. And if you want to go, you can give me a stealth check with advantage from that nat 20.
Okay. It's 21.
Nice. Oh, what am I looking for? They rolled a 10. Not enough. You managed to swipe this lava smelt dagger off the counter real fast.
Talking about the Alpha Forge is fucking shit. I'll show you.
I'll like rub Trig's shoulder, like, you got your guy here.
You're rubbing my shoulder as I fire into this thing. I got a 22. It's a 22 to hit. So I mean,
nice.
I'm just like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, like, whoa. Oh,
See, that is the feel of a powerful pistol. One that is well maintained. You do, Trigger, need to maintain this, take care of it. If you're sitting down for rest, give it a polish, and take care of it. If you change its name, that's fine. Come back. I'll carve new name on.
no, it's okay. You don't have to. Actually, you can do it right now if you want. I kind of just resonated with it, and like when I fired it, I felt like we were kind of like one. So instead of Plunderbuss, because I dive into water a lot. Can we make it? Can you change the D to a G? And then can you change the B to a P? I think that's how letters are. it basically just flip a bunch of letters around. I want it to be the plunger puss.
Plunger, but that's what I was worried it was going to become.
Yeah, it's the plunger puss because it like dives into people and like it'll cause like little pus to like spit out of them. So it's the plunger puss.
The plunger. I'll make an intelligence check for Scorch.
Is what you're going with?
I made a little sad face because that's just too gnarly.
I liked the thunder. What to plunder was nice, and then it's
no. Now it's plunger puss, and I'll call it plunge for short.
Plunger puss, plunger. This I've honestly heard worse.
Yeah.
I'll take that back real quick. Little changes, and they kind of like take like a. I need to carve off old name. Shit. I'll be back. Left it back. And looking for their dagger, they head back to their forge again. Come back with another. Here, got it. Plunger puss. Sure. There you go.
Cool. Alright. Well, I feel like a real pirate now. Can you do anything with these daggers?
Clean them, oil them, that sort of thing. But maybe best to sort of spread boon around. Gachi, Gwyn, need anything? I could fix up. Armor. I can give you a better weapon. Gachi, or just sort of. I can sort of hone and finesse the one that you've got.
I mean, seeing as you're like the only like half-rate blacksmith in town, you know, what kind of gear do you think you could make? And, you know, what would that cost us? You know, I know you probably, I mean, it doesn't look like you got a lot of people in here right now, but
I like you, Gachi. You like you. So, sort of upkeep and improvement of not good weapons into slightly better weapons is something I do for Curse Breakers, do for Steela because she's old friend, do for Weedy, we used to be pirates, but more inventive, more enchantment, that sort of thing is what I used to do. So it requires materials that sometimes wash up, sometimes it does not. As of now, don't have a lot. But sort of magical gems into weapons to create different damages. I used to know this old wizard. He could sort of put spells into metal that I use for weapons. Something I used to do if I knew the right wizard. That's why Gwyn, I was hoping we could figure out a partnership, but not wizard.
What did you say about wizards, though?
Back in Ifenglass, there is this dragonborn mage. He used to cast spell in metal, etch it, and I can turn it into sword. Sword does thunder smite. Sword does plant growth once, not a very effective sword. But that sort of thing I've done before. I don't have the way to do that, but with partnership.
Heard. I wish I could help you. That's not what I do.
No, everyone has their thing.
I would like to focus on survivability. I would like to make sure I stay alive. Any way to help me with that?
A better armor always.
Is it either or is it both?
Steela requested maybe armor, maybe weapon. I can use material. I can improve. If 2 armors needed, I can make 2 armor. If you want better armor, I have that. Or you both want weapons, I can give both weapons.
Well.
I mean, I just got this armor. I would love for it just to be cleaned, just a little polish.
Yeah, I can do that, no problem. It's good armor.
But I mean, please, I wouldn't want to take
a wizard help with this armor.
Yeah.
Very nice, good connection. Good. If you keep it on the download, that's the only way that could make Arbor Forge better than Lava Smelt. I can't keep it. That's up to you.
Well, listen, if I can help you upgrade in any way, you know, I'll help you. I'll give you, give you a little advantage. We'll see what we can do.
Hey, if you're willing to share wizard, I would appreciate. But he'd give it here. I'll put it on mannequin, do some polishing, do some oiling, that sort of thing. This seems a bit old. These hinges here, they weren't used for a while. I got it.
But go ahead and know whatever you need, please.
Well, here's my struggle. I'm very fond of this, and it's my bow.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to ever get rid of this.
No, I can improve. I can put a metal boning inside to give it more oomph. I could enchant. I think I have enchanted bowstring, so shoot arrows that not real arrows. I've done that before. I think I have one or two of those from this elf I used to lay.
I would like that one because then I would love that. Yeah,
I'll see what arrows I have.
Yeah, if there's like a no arrow enchantment.
Yes.
More than anything, I think I would like that.
Oh, excellent. Kachi, keep thinking, talk it out. I'll see what hairs I have.
Oh.
And Scorch ducks back again.
We just kind of look at this empty shop again, filled with magical
He
items.
doesn't have hair. He has scales. You guys are thinking of stealing something, aren't you?
No, we shouldn't steal anything. Come on.
No, you should do it. Hey, if you want to be a pirate, now's your chance, okay? Do it. Steal something.
Listen, we're gonna be on good terms. We're gonna keep things.
You were ready to fucking murder that dude before.
Well, he was being rude.
Yeah, I mean, yes, thank you.
You are captain. Like,
Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed, guys. If you don't steal anything, eventually you're just not gonna be a good pirate.
Well, maybe I've already stolen something from you.
I check to make sure that plunger puss is on me.
There's this giant fucking gun.
Has never left your hand.
Oh, you got me for a second there.
Man, keep a sharp eye out.
Okay,
But no, I mean,
Wait, you are in luck. You are in luck. I found hairs of paramours, people I used to know. This one was from the sea elf. It's enchanted with eyes. And this one was from this high elf, from high elf capital. Can't pronounce, super far away, but they were. The stories I could tell. But this one is sort of in a more similar to Plunderbuss, is thunderous. Will give it more oomph.
thank you.
Which one would you like?
Oh,
Ice or thunder?
thank you.
I think ice. I think that's.
Of course.
I like that. That's familiar to
Oh
me.
yes,
This is from a sea elf?
Oh yes.
Like me?
Yeah, but very much like you, perhaps. They were not pirate though, like you were. I think they were.
I never. That's cool. I don't get to see a lot of sea elves around, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I travel from Isinglass with Maggie. We spend time in Cragland, fighting some people and shooting people, over to sort of elven lands. That's where a lot of sea elves are, down to the southern coast. Have you been there?
I don't know. I kind of been all over,
Oh.
but never really left the boat.
Oh, comfortable in boat. I feel most comfortable in forge.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. I do miss the ocean, though. It is that probably hard thing about being in Crescent Cove. No more ocean, no more seas, no more rocking, no more unpredictability, Trigger. Are you two pirates?
I don't know.
I think we're getting into it.
Yeah, the hobby of sorts at the moment.
Just starting.
Oh,
Waters.
crew. Trigger, this your crew?
Captain.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm first mate. This is the captain. I honestly at this point I don't even know what Gwen does. But yeah, we're kind of starting a band. Europa's our navigator. Hope to get a wizard.
Oh.
Bass can't really leave the house.
A wizard's good to have on boat. If you need gunner, you know where to find best. Right here.
You want to join our crew?
Well, perhaps if Kachi finds use of you, you could join.
Captain Kachi. Look, work speaks for itself. Plunderbuss, great. This armor, look, you could see yourself in it.
I can. We're gonna have to see it in action.
Well, here's the thing.
I'll look at it.
Here's the thing to consider. If you could prove that you can enchant mine and Kachi's armor as well as our weapons, maybe for some gold, you can prove your worth right now.
Ooh, give me a persuasion check.
Oh my god, I'm just so nervous. Oh. Huh? 15?
Nice. Gwyn is tricky one. All right. For captain.
We come highly recommended. You come highly recommended.
Yes.
It's likely we're going to walk similar circles. We might as well enjoy our walk.
Captain, for Gwyn, for 50 gold, 2 armor and weapon is I can make that work.
I throw down 50 gold.
Excellent. Okay.
Is that my gold?
It's all mixed in one bag.
Oh. Okay.
I'll give you gold every day, is what I was thinking.
Oh, like a little allowance.
Like an allowance. And I'd say, because Kachi, I think your
Terrible branding on everyone else.
your armor is kind of like magical already. So if you
Yeah.
wanted to do 1 armor, 2 weapons, it can just you've bumped up your reward from 2 to 3.
Cool. All right.
Can I get
one of those is
Since-
bow? Let me restring this. There we go. Now no arrows needed and does cold damage.
Can I get one of those as a +1 back to my gun? Because I actually realized that it took away one of my. I dropped from 8 to +8 to +7 when I took the plunger bus. I don't know how.
Oh.
That shouldn't have been what happened.
Well, I don't know why my pistol was so good, but it was.
Huh.
And I think that's on whatever my other one was. But I'm not here to actually use service, but if you guys, my damage potential went up, but my hit.
How about me? Yeah, I'll let you deal with this, and then I'll keep going.
Nice. Yeah, I'll pull you up at the character sheet here just to see if something happened with with what went up with it. I can help out however you need.
How about this? There was a rogue sailor walking around who just gave us this the first day. If you can, enchant this a little bit, and I hand him back the dagger that I just took. Enchant this a little bit,
That's so bad. That's so shady.
Give me a deception check with disadvantage.
I think my jaw's on the floor. I think
He made it. He made that.
Someone gave it to me the other day. Who knows? Oh, fuck, disadvantage.
That is his life's work.
Fuck. An 8.
That's better than a 3.
Yes!
On a shout out to the 2 crew.
2 crew.
I see why you picked it up. You were jealous of lava smelt this whole time.
I did wink at him. I thought it was a shiny rock. What can I say? I'm into rocks sometimes. So I, wanted kept it around, see if it could be useful.
This will be best rock you ever pick up. Best rock you ever pick up. Tell you what, secret of lava smelt. You want knife to stab or to burn?
I'll do a little burn.
You don't have to choose. You can choose either one.
Wow. Look at you.
There we
Scorch.
go. This one seems to be somewhere between kitchen knife and fighting knife. I'll swap it for fighting knife for you. I can.
I could tell it was a bit dull. It needed some work to be done on it. It wasn't the best, but I would love it if you could, make it better.
I can handle that for you. No problem. So you can add a +1 dagger as well. I'll go in and make a lava smelt. I don't have one because I didn't expect that. Lava smelt dagger. But with the lava smelt melee weapons, you can either choose for it to do fire or the standard damage.
Amazing.
Look at us getting all this elemental damage.
I know.
Your previous pistol, Seth, for whatever reason, had a +2 to hit bonus.
It was just like completely wrong for some reason.
It was just like added in there. I don't know if it was like a pistol that was like moved in from something else, but it was you had 2 extra this whole time.
Oh, apologies.
No sweat.
Do you want me to be punished in some way?
Go back in time and re-roll all of them. No sweat.
All right, that pistol's gone anyways. Can't hurt us anymore.
It can go away.
Didn't even have a name. All right, well, unless you guys got more weapons to get. Also, do I need bullets for this?
Still, standard don't need bullets, but if you need special ammunition, you can load it in.
You have special ammunition?
I don't have any currently. I sort of made the sort of the hardware, but if someone enchants something, if you need silver for something,
okay, yeah.
it, but I don't have it on hand. I don't tend to stock it.
No, that's fine.
Okay, because we still get one more weapon, right?
Yes. I took care of bow, enhanced dagger, better dagger. Here you go, and it's like almost like a hunting knife kind of shape, so it has like a little bit of like a bow back to it, but it's still that same obsidian.
Right.
So a stronger armor to keep Gwyn alive. Other weapons, anything. Gun is good for close combat, Trigger. So you might be set as long as you seem scrappy.
I'll do this. I'll say, okay, well, a captain needs a gun, and I'll pull out the gun that I stole the first day.
You have a what?
Don't worry about it. And I'll be like, if you can, I don't want to overdo Trigger's plunger puss.
Plunger puss. I think I misspoke at some point. Plunger puss.
So yeah, just do what and give it a name of we can workshop.
The naming is important, but take time. Let it speak to you. Not everyone is as connected immediately as Trigger is.
Of course, Trigger, you're very attuned to these.
He connected right away. New plunger puss.
He knew.
Yes, but I can sort of shape this up. There's some rifling that can be adjusted here to give it that little oomph. Will be a bit of a more enhanced pistol for you.
Amazing.
Yes, there we go. So you'll have a +1 pistol as well.
Stunning. I will give Scorch. Listen, I feel like we got up on the wrong foot to begin with. I think you are a very upstanding blacksmith. Maybe we can learn a thing or two. Maybe you could open your heart to the Arbor Forge, and I'll just slide them an extra 15 gold. To get any more wares that you need, and hopefully, maybe our crew, if we get out of here, maybe needs a gunner.
Hey, I would consider this resume. Getting back to sea sounds great to me. And maybe in some cases, Arbor Forge is good. People walking the path, they like the wooden swords. They think it's more honorable.
And I feel like as I agree. As I put away the dagger or the pistol, I'll unsheath the rapier, kind of twirl it, and then play it, and then do just a blade ward.
Use the cast spell.
Yeah, and I'll be like, yeah, it could be pretty useful sometimes. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
Very nice. Give me a performance check.
Awesome. Nice. 19.
Not bad. I'd say as you kind of pull this move, Scorch kind of leans back and looks over to Gwyn and Trigger. He's like, All right, that's pretty cool.
He's the captain.
I see now. Perhaps one day you'll be as well-renowned Captain Kachi as Captain Gigglebottom, Captain Cyclops. People
No,
know, everyone
Cyclops
know
is
him.
definitely.
Kachi will be even more impressive, right, Rigor?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Wow, outstanding.
Wow.
Really got the supportive trigger there.
Sorry.
They
Not gonna lie, I kind of missed some stuff. I think because my computer crashed, but also, my captain.
Oh, is that why you were frozen like this?
Yeah, you were like,
100%. Sorry, I have no idea what just happened to my computer.
It's not problem. Kachi do trick with the magic with sword. Maybe Arbor Forge is sometimes good. That what you use. There's sort of this. You move sword so fast that it forms a magical barrier.
Yeah,
Something like
that's
that.
pretty.
Interesting. Gwyn, you worry about staying alive. If you find like arcane crystals or sort of magical gems, that sort of thing, perhaps I could do something like that into your armor, the same way as Kachi has the magic missile into his armor.
Ooh,
I saw those runes; they're impressive.
wonderful. All right, I will keep an eye out.
Of course, happy to help.
And then, just for clarification, so what happened to my weapon? It is
The bowstring has been restrung, so now you no longer require ammunition, and your bow does cold damage, so it fires like icicles instead of arrows.
whoa. Cool.
Yeah, I need to get it. So, like, I want to ice knife. I want to be able to like.
Oh, like definitely if you're going
And then it
with
will
like magic,
explode.
like almost like arcane bow, that kind of thing. Like with magical materials, Scorch can like. Because
Also, definitely been calling him Scourge the whole time.
Oh, Scorch.
Scorch. When you said that, I was like, and I added it in my notes. I was like, that makes way more sense.
They've got like a name tag.
Yeah, versus Scourge. I was like, ooh, rough name.
A one person business that they have a name tag. It's great.
I make Scorch, but not like Forge. Specifically, does not rhyme. Plungerpuss, Trigger, so funny.
That's me.
Of
This
course,
funny trigger.
But let me know if you need anything, if you find anything else that you need to be upgraded or equipped. If you save Steela's ass more times, she'll have to give me gold to fix your stuff more. So happy to see you again. Save Steela as much as you like.
Yeah, it'll be our pleasure.
We could use it. Bit slow.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely. But it did save our life.
Very buff too. He could give me run for money.
well, hey, and if you find anything that you need, something that needs to be done, we're coming up as the up and coming curse breakers of this little island.
I will keep in mind.
If you ever have a problem, hopefully you'll come to us first.
Of course. Come right to you. How do I get to you?
If you need anything in the old House of Violets,
Violet House. Right. I'll come find you if there are curse things need to be dealt with. I know who to come to. Eliminate middleman.
Right. All right. Well, we have so much more to do today.
Yeah.
Busy day. Enjoy it.
Thanks for the gun.
Of course. Show them what lava smell can do, Trigger.
Okay. Plunger puss away.
Plunderpuss away.
Plunger puss away. But yeah, leaving the golden hammer a little more more deadly equipped, with some +1 weapons littered throughout the party, some arcane damages throughout the party to make things a little more interesting and vary it up. The party is ready to head to the next stop. Is it the lucky card, or are we headed to Gilda?
Lucky card. Come on, come on.
Fortune telling place?
Yeah, you guys never get to do. You guys never do what I want to do.
All right.
We just bought you a gun.
That's
This
also
was
true.
what you wanted to do.
You didn't buy me a gun. I was given that gun from the hard work that I did. I know about fair and equitable wages.
What fair and equitable wages are there in the open ocean?
You know what? If you live, that means that you worked hard that day. And you would know that if you had ever spent a day on a pirate ship. But you're just a captain who keeps secrets from his crew.
Do the Cyclops not keep secrets from you?
No, Cyclops is totally transparent and everything. Well, he never hid that he had a gun.
Hey, if we go to the fortune teller, I'm not getting my fortune read.
Gotcha. Will you get your fortune read?
I don't know if I want that.
Does nobody want that? Well, it's maybe they don't
I'm
do
just
fortune.
saying, it's not fun to go to a party and watch no one dance. So maybe we shouldn't go there.
Why? Okay. Why don't you want your fortune read?
I don't fuck with divination magic too hard.
Whoa. Is this something that's affected you before?
I just don't think I need to do this, and I don't think you need to do this, and I don't think Gotcha needs to do this. And I don't like it, and I don't like it. I actually actively dislike it, and so I would like to not go there. But if you want to, I'll stand with you inside the room. I'm just not going to get my fortune.
Above table, did Steela tell us about the lucky card?
Yeah, Steela said that she arranged for a favor at the Golden Hammer and the Lucky Card.
And we don't know specifically what the lucky card is.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Yeah, it could just be.
Steela said it was her psychic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this. If we all trying to get a favor, it might be beneficial just to be like, hey, Steela, we went to both places. Maybe just be like very, very up and up business.
And
if we see Steela on our way to
flip the script, you get to be the person who's like, oh my gosh, you do readings for Steela? That's crazy. What did you see? Right? And then you have information because that's the sort of manipulative shit that you love.
That's divination, confidentiality. You know,
You think that they have HIPAA violations on this island?
I think
you can host.
Why?
The only thing we have is hippo violations from Captain Hellebore Hippotri.
Oh.
That is a good point. We should go because she's recommended them and she pulled a favor. So we should go to cash in the favor one just to, cat.
I should go. Yeah. Okay. We'll go real quick. And who knows? It doesn't have to be a reading, right? It could be, what's the opposite of reading? Numbers. It could be math.
Math, yeah.
It could be anything.
Are we still like midday, or is it like
know our future?
Yeah, it's like maybe like you guys like grabbed like your food was like breakfast, lunch, and now it's like okay, it's getting past like drifting towards the afternoon.
All right, cool.
Great time to see a psychic.
Let's do it.
Great
Okay.
time.
All right.
Great time to see a psychic. So not too far, still in kind of like the merchant district. But closer to the water this time. So, like, the further you guys kind of get to the House of Violets and then beyond is where, like, the town turns into forest, turns into mountains, as opposed to the water. So, if there's like a gradient of the town, it's like water, dock, merchants, housing, forest, mountains. So, further, closer to the water, you approach, kind of asking around. Scorch could have given you directions as well to the lucky card. Makes sense that it would be closer to the water because that's where Steela spends a lot of her time. And again, very similar to the Golden Hammer, where you could hear it coming. It's pretty apparent where the lucky card is. As you approach a row of buildings, there appears like on at the end of kind of one of these strips, there is what appears to be like a 2-story stump. That is the size of like a house. That is like has like erupted from the ground. So there's like brickwork that has been like pushed out of the way.
You're gonna tell me Kachi didn't want to go to this?
With like the stump like splits, so like the doorway is like this split in the stump. And like this like faded poster tacked to the wall is like the lucky card with like a splayed hand of like tarot cards on the poster.
Kachi, does this feel like home?
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. This is more my speed.
I feel like I'm being set up. Like it doesn't look like that, but we see it that way, so that we'll go in. I know that's not what's happening, but I'm just saying it looks like an illusion, because how am I supposed to fight it when my captain loves trees?
Yeah.
You need to go.
Wow, I guess it's just destiny. All right, let's go in.
Oh, I hated that. I hate that.
I guess my summer vacation is over. What does it smell like inside, Matt?
Sea salt ice cream.
Even like as you step into this tree, you feel like you smell like the heavy aroma of like sage and sandalwood. It is like almost too much to where it's like you can feel like if I stayed here a long time, I would definitely get a headache, because inside, like, there are no windows in this stump. It's just dark. And so sit like on like this like table that has like grown kind of like these gnarled branches growing out of the ground, is like this raised dais that is a table, has kind of like this this purple carpeting kind of draped across it, with this like mushrooms kind of dangling down, illuminating the area. Like this soft blue glow, like somehow illuminates just this table, and then everything kind of just fades to blackness. So the further you get from like the door, like you can't get a feel of like that's the end of the. I don't know where the room ends, because it just hits pitch black outside of this table.
Like knock. Hello. The Kachi, Gwen, and Trigger. We were sitting here by Steela to pick up a favor.
We don't have a name, dude.
No, not yet. We should think of one.
No.
Oh, you meant for the person. Yeah, we don't have the person name.
Right.
I was in pirate mind.
Do you want to call us?
I
Hey,
need a good name. I gotta show that guy up.
we're Plunger Puss.
No, we are not that.
From like behind, like from having heard nothing from behind you, you just hear like a voice that sounds like miles away, but you can feel it like the warm breath on the back of your neck. Choose doubt. Hello, and welcome to the lucky card. And this figure kind of like you feel like these like almost like heavy, knotty hands on your shoulders as the mushrooms like float kind of towards the group of you and illuminate like from behind you this like 7-foot tall figure that like has a bit of iridescence to them as well, as she is this tall dryad that there's like modeling of her skin to where you see like some patches look lighter than others. Some like there's like this like brown leaf that covers part of her head, and it kind of like covers up her body with this huge gnarled kind of side to this other arm, and these branches kind of growing off in an aesthetic that sort of matches the house, where it's both imposing and beautiful, natural and rotted, as you meet the practitioner of the lucky card.
Kachi, do you want me to wingman for you?
What?
Please.
Oh, I just can't think of anything that you like more than a tree woman.
Step in. Join me at the
Whatever.
table.
What's your name?
Doubt.
Your name is Doubt?
She said she is doubt.
Name.
Like
The
the
name
play
I've
with
given
Meryl
myself.
Streep and Philip Seymour Hoffman?
So you've heard of it.
Yes. Gone too soon. Okay, that's a cool name.
I was once a part of a collective, and when I set off on my own, it felt better to embrace one thing than the history I had with them. And what better for an encouraging mind than doubt? I am a reader, a weaver, a grower of luck. And I could use the assistance of a few curse breakers in setting right the luck that I've dealt with as of late. And that's where we'll end it for tonight on Shattered Ships.
Williams.
I'm really letting the group get away. I'm really letting it away from me.
I make decisions to watch Bobby's face as we play. I